Morning, my friends. How you doing? I'm going to talk kind of quiet, so I hope you can hear this. It's real early in the morning, and Krista's still asleep, so no juicers running or anything like that. So hopefully you can hear me. Getting quite a bit of emails and stuff, and about this and that, and I guess I've become like Dr. Phil, kind of, which is fine, man, because you know, I don't mind. I'll do whatever I can, you know, for anybody, as long as I don't have to leave home. Just kidding. But no, I just want to, I guess it kind of brought up, I had an idea. It's been a while since I've made any videos other than, you know, some camping and stuff like that. I myself am a little bit confused on what direction I'd like to take the channel, so I guess I'll take this moment right now to just ask everyone to, you know, just leave me a comment on the comment page and let me know what you'd like to see. I'm not promising nobody nothing. It's coming from my heart, but I guess you could say my ego is confused about what direction I want to go in, and there's a million reasons why that is. I mean, basically I'm just eating like tea, honey, apples, and cracked nuts. I mean, there's just no recipes right now because I eat a few days and then I fast a few days. I eat a few days and I fast a few days on water. So I'm just getting, I don't know why it's happening like that, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I just keep digging deeper and deeper. I guess I'm getting more and more confused, really. But it's a clarity of confusion. It's like there's so much, you know, that it's just like, wow, what am I supposed to do with this, you know, with the YouTube thing? I mean, it should be spontaneous and stuff, but right now I'm so living my own personal little thing. There's not much I can share. It's like when I'm water fasting, it's like I keep thinking, I look at the camera and I think maybe I should make a video, and I'm like, I just can't. I cannot share the depth of the fasting that's taking place. I mean, you're just done. Your brain changes. You don't have the same kind of sugars running through your brain, so you're not like I am right now. I just had a nice cup of tea with some honey, so I got, you know, sugars in my brain and stuff like that. I'll be starting another fast tomorrow, but I just wanted to kind of get a little bit of feedback from you guys about what you might want to see, because the health path that I've been on is turning into a path of just, I mean, what's really going on, you know, here. I mean, getting healthy is really easy. Kind of. I mean, you know, I guess I can't say that because I want to put myself in your shoes, but basically I just never gave up, and I ate lots of fruits and vegetables, and I got rest, and I built this lifestyle of being able to take a lot of space away from a crazy ass world that's just running like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off going nowhere, you know, which isn't really true. Everybody's getting what they need to evolve, which brings me back to my original point of why I wanted to share, because I got quite a few emails kind of relating to the same thing, but I wanted to send encouragement out to everyone to just be content with where you are in life. You know, hey man, I like the city too, you know, I mean, and I like, you know, I like being out here, you know, and but even though there's days where, like, you know, you're living out here where I live, and it's like you don't really want to go outside. You want to stay in and be nice and warm and watch a movie. And it's not like I'm always outside, you know. I am a fair amount of the time. But that's just it. Let me encourage you to find the good in your life right now. You know, find the good in your life right now, and be thankful for what you got. Hey man, New York is cool. I love the first 3 weeks. I was there for 2 years. The first 3 weeks were exciting and great, and then I couldn't wait to get back to the fresh air. I'd go back to New York and chill for a few weeks though now, you know, and really probably enjoy it, but I wouldn't want to stay there. I wouldn't want to live in the city with what I'm going through right now. I don't mean to put that down if you're there. I want to encourage you, if you're there, to make the best of it. Well, I mean, what I did is I went to Prospect Park every single day and went as deep into the park as I could, and just sat there and just by a little fake stream, and I pretended, and it was beautiful and it was wonderful, and it meant the world to me, because I knew I was going to have to head back down to the streets with the rushing buses and the cars. But I would take that hour or two every day, and I would sit there and meditate, and I would just walk around inside the middle of the park, and I just made the best of it, like I always do wherever I am. Make the best of it. There is no right or wrong or better than. It's going to be your attitude that is the key to the whole thing. I mean, nobody's going to live forever. There's no such thing as perfect conditions, because even if you live out in the woods, you got to trust me, your feet get cold, they get wet, you get rained on, you get, when you're out like camping and stuff. I mean, and then you think, damn, I wish I was in New York in a nice warm apartment. So if the thing is, I guess what I could say, I heard this the other day, is that if someone's going to complain, they'd complain in paradise. They'd be like, damn it, 80 degrees every day with a nice light breeze, fruit hanging off the trees. I just wish it would just rain. I just wish it would snow. So even if everything was perfect, if we're going to complain, we're going to do that anyways, and if we're going to be positive, we're going to be doing that no matter what, That being said, I mean, if you can get away, get away. But you got to live with the life that you've made. And then, I mean, it's not like I just overnight got to this situation where I'm at. I mean, it took me years of living in the city and going, wow, to learn to appreciate. And I had to find out that, hey man, I like the rivers, I like the trees, I like the spaciousness. I mean, Krista and I just live in this little, box on wheels in the middle of a nudist park, and we might see, 2 or 3 people in a day. I usually run the errands and go to the store. She usually chills out. She's really doing a great job building up the YouTube thing. She knows what's up. I do not. I had a good time this summer making these videos for you guys. It was easy. It's what we did. Whatever I ate was the video I made, and now I'm just cracking a few nuts and eating a couple tablespoons of honey, and that's like my diet. And I've been living off apples because they're in season. I eat like 4 or 5 or 6 apples a day, maybe sometimes with some raisins, so I don't really have any recipes right now at all. I'm just not doing it. Everything has gotten so simplified, and I guess what you could say is I'm going through spiritual changes. So I'm a little bit confused, about what I might be able to share, because I don't really know. I don't have a reference point. It's like there's so much going on out there about the health stuff. I mean, nobody has all the answers, and I'm more on the detox side. I'm more on the side of I'm here because I know that I'm a happy guy, even when I'm confused and not really knowing what's going on with my life. I'm still happy, and I want to help people, to encourage people, and I think that's a lot of that's in the mind. But I'm not the world's greatest spiritual teacher either. I don't even want to be a spiritual teacher. I just want to help people to be happier, to lighten their burdens by presenting information that made click in their mind, and they say, oh wow, I can use that. Wow, I never thought of it that way before. So the food, the spiritual stuff, I mean, what do you guys want to hear? Do you want to see more adventures? Because I'm all for that. I am in a fasting mode, and I just cannot make videos when I'm fasting. It's way too personal. Maybe later on I'll be able to do that, but just leave a comment over here about what you'd like to see, and I'm not going to promise anyone anything. And also, enjoy your life where you are, and dream about what you'd like to create, okay? Thank you very much, you guys. Just thanks for letting me share. I'll catch up with you as soon as I get a chance. We'll just stay in touch. Anyways, thank you guys very much. Thank you very, very much. Peace.